1, 2, go. You're forever a sovereign majesty, where your presence is, there all needs are met. There all needs are met. So I sang, there all needs are met. Yours is what? There all needs are met. Remember, there all needs are met. All right. Okay, let's try that part. 1, 2, go. There all needs are met. Beautiful. High five. That's amazing. Let's take it.
If you can talk, you can sing. There is really nothing to it.
Breathe in, breathe out, add a little vibrato. Yes, anyone can sing, but you gotta be consistent.
Know your do re mi is just like 1, 2, 3.
You will be the best, and you will sing so well. It's time to sing with Frank at TBL.
Hello everybody, you're welcome to today's video, and today I have a guest with me, and I'm sure you by now you know her already. Her name is Stels. Stels, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great to see you. And today we are gonna be learning how to sing a duet. You know, not just sing it, but sing it in a nice way that sounds really, really, really good. Are you ready? Okay, so there's this song, right? You actually like the song, and you asked me to learn it so we can do a duet, right? Because duet requires 2 people. And in this case, more, because there's backup singers, right? But the main lead singers, that's where the name comes from. The lead singers are usually 2. In fact, not usually, they are always 2. Else it will be called something else. Duo. Does that ring a bell? Duet. Duo. So, duo means 2. Alright? So, here's 2 of us. Okay, so the song is... what's the title of the song again?
Person of Sovereign Majesty.
Yes, the Person of Sovereign Majesty. Such a powerful song. And I tell you, this song is really powerful. Just reading it alone. Don't sing it yet. Don't sing it yet. Just by reading it alone, you're tremendously blessed.
Yes.
Amazing. So, how do we sing duets? The first thing is listen through. Right? And when you're listening through, I've seen this happen several times. You know, I used to do it before. It's actually a sign of impatience. Where you're listening and you're singing at the same time, and at the end of the day, you hear nothing. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's true. You have to listen through to the song first.
Yeah.
To get a feel of the song, so that you know where the song is going in terms of direction.
Yes.
And then you know what the 2 of you are going to be doing as well in the song.
That's it, simple. Because if you're listening, you're saying you're listening and talking at the same time, you're distracted already, because you're gonna miss a lot of things. When I used to do that, it's impatience, because I like the song, I want to sing along, but you can't do two at the same time. Okay, so when you sing at the same time, you find yourself playing this game. You'll be like, oh, what's here, what's there, because you missed it. You were singing at the same time. But when you have patience, right, after that you can sing all day. Right? Just listen through it once, twice, or a few times, and then you can sing all day long afterwards. So just have the patience, just have the discipline, and play it and listen. This time you're listening with the mind of analyzing mind. You're not just listening on the surface and enjoying it, right? There are 2 ways to listen to music, right? The first one is, when it's kind of funny, because sometimes you ask some people, do you know the song? Yeah, I know the song. I know the song.
Yeah.
But what they're actually talking about is, I know the music. I know how it sounds and all that. But when it comes to singing it, it's a different thing. You have to analyze first. Right? So by analyzing, you're listening to what's the soloist singing, what's the first singer singing, what's the female singing. Is she the lead? Is no, of course, two of them are leads, but is she the melody,
Yeah.
or is the other guy? One has to be the melody.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, because in a harmony, we have three parts, right? We have the melody, we have the tenor part, and then we have the alto
Yes,
part.
definitely.
But duo is two.
Yes.
So it can't be alto and tenor.
No.
Yeah, because the most important part in a harmony is the melody. So if there are two parts, right, one definitely has to be the melody.
Yes.
And then the other can be either the
Harmony,
tenor
yeah.
part or the
Yes.
alto part. Well, enough talking for now, because I'm sure you guys are like, let's get into it, guys. Okay, well, it's a new song, so the first step is listen through, and then the next step is practice separately first. Practice separately. So the first step, I'm not gonna play it, we've already listened through before this
Okay.
video, right?
Yeah.
So instrumentalist, just in case you want to know, the key is on the key of B flat. Okay, now the part we're gonna start with is obviously where two of them start singing. The first singer, let me see the lyrics again. He sang, gracious comforter, our advocate, the intercessor in us, the revealer of truth. So the guy starts. Okay, so that's me. Here's the male singer. He sang, gracious comforter, our advocate, the intercessor in us, the revealer of truth. Now, one thing I noticed, you don't start with a full or loud voice. You don't start, gracious comforter. Did you hear how it sounds already? Do you hear it? Our advocate. This is like something like forte, which is loud. It's a calm song. There's gonna be a place in the song where you go louder. Okay, always remember dynamics in music, especially when it comes to slow songs like this. Learn to build up. So I chose something, soft. I think I'll call it not mezzo piano. It's softer than that. I'll call it piano. And again, I always like to remind you guys that it's not this piano you're looking at right now. When we use the term piano in terms of dynamics, we are talking about soft. Piano means soft. Okay, so I sang gracious. Now you notice how I'm singing, everything is so clear. The word gracious is a diphthong, especially the first half of it. Gracious, 2 syllables, right? So I'm talking about the gray part. So gracious comforter, our advocate. Okay, our advocate. That is another diphthong. Okay, the intercessor in us, the revealer of truth. Now, when each person is singing, they're not harmonizing themselves. They sing the melody.
Yes.
They sing the melody. All right. So that's me. I believe I'm okay with my parts. I sang my part, and now you're gonna sing your part without me. And then we're gonna see if we can blend, because the third step here is focus on blending. But before that, we have to make sure you're comfortable with your part. So her note yo is a so. Okay, so remember, so fa mi re do. So the guy sang yo. So just imagine this. So imagine this, the 5 notes. So yo. And remember, harmony works in intervals. So if there was another part right below it, it's not going to be the next one. It's going to be the one after that, which is a me. Well done. Okay, but no, I'm not going to sing that one, okay? I'm going to sing the one after that, which is so, fa, mi, re, do. Nice. You know your solfege. All right, so yo. That's what I'm gonna sing, but not yet. Okay, I just want to know your starting point.
Okay.
All right, so let's go. You're forever. 1, 2, go.
You're forever.
That's it. So you're forever. So the thing about duets, all right, is because we're singing together, we have to blend so well. So whatever you plan to do, I have to know it.
Yes.
And whatever I plan to do, you have to know it.
Yes.
If you're singing alone, you can add some of those twists and so on. You can go, you're forever. You see, but we are harmonizing. Remember, the topic is how to sing duet, nice duets. So I think your part is you're forever.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try that. 1, 2, go.
You're forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's the next part? Of sovereign.
Sovereign majesty.
Of sovereign majesty. Now remember, your mouth shape as well. Okay, it helps the note come out so nicely. Of sovereign majesty. Or we can do sovereign majesty. Keep it straight, all right? And then add some vibrato at the end if you want to. That's allowed. All right, so start from your forever.
You're forever. You're forever of sovereign majesty.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so what's the next line? Where
your presence is.
I like that line. Okay, so this line is very special, and we have to do more in this line because there's a runs at the end.
Okay.
There is a runs at, you remember, right?
Yes, yes.
Do you want to try without me showing you? Where your presence. Let's go.
From there?
Yes, where your presence.
Okay. Where your presence is.
Ooh, that was so good. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I think there was one more note. So, where your presence is, I think. Let me give that a listen just to be sure. So, there's nothing wrong. If you're learning a new song, you can go back to the reference. The reference is the original song, okay? And listen again. Don't guess. Where your presence is. Where your presence is. Yeah, I think that presence is longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's shorter, it sounds out of place.
Yeah.
So let's try that again. Where your presence is. Yes. Okay, then I think there all needs a met. I think that's you. There all needs a met. That's it. That's it. That's how you pronounce words with E vowel. There all needs a met. The T. You're doing everything just right. Okay, I was listening. Oh, she gotta sing that. A lot of singers don't finish their words, and at the end of the day, the song or that line could take up a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Just imagine that. Okay, so please sing the whole thing, yeah, and then we'll go to the next step. All right.
Okay.
Yo for yo so. Ooh, I kept that key in my head for a long time. You gotta practice to be able to do that, okay? Learn to hold notes in your mind no matter what happens, no matter how long. You should be able to. Yo. All right, let's go. Just you, yeah?
Okay. You're forever of sovereign majesty, where your presence is, where your presence is.
Okay, here's the movement. Okay, the next thing is try to picture it in your mind. What's the movement like? Right? Once you're able to, now we call that sight singing, and that's what solfa notation helps you do. So it goes, so Up, down, down, down. So up, down, down. Just like that. Is. All right.
Yes.
Where your presence is. Good. Okay, again.
From where?
Where
your presence is, there all needs are met.
Okay, let me come in with mine, all right? Mine? What accent is that? Mine? Where'd that come from? Okay, yeah, all right. You're forever. 1 to go.
You're forever of sovereign majesty, where your
presence is. It happens. Trust me, guys, it happens. Okay, very beautiful. Now we're gonna take the next step, okay? Before we sing it again, you know, you can almost hear the beat in your mind. To make harmony really tight, really neat, you have to look at a whole lot of things. Okay, now in this case, we're gonna look at the timing. Okay, and we're getting the timing right, boys. How do we end? We don't want one of us to sustain longer than the other, right? So there's a reference. This beat is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, do you know the name of that kind of beat?
Waltz.
Waltz beat. Come on, someone give me the drum. Okay, that's good. Awesome. It's called waltz beat. Waltz beat is a kind of song, you know, that's based on 3/4 signature, time signature. The 3 means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, guys, we've done a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. There's a lot of them, right? This is a very good example of a waltz beat kind of song. So you're hearing it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sing You're Forever. 1 to go.
You're forever of sovereign majesty.
1, 2, 3.
Where your presence
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There all needs.
Did you notice what I'm doing? Do you notice what I'm doing? You know, when you sing that last note, it's like 2 bars. Oh, that's another word. I'm just throwing words at you guys, right? But it's very simple. In America, a bar is called a measure. All right. So in case you're watching from America, right? So a bar is called a measure. And in the United Kingdom here, it's called a bar. Now it's made up of, you know, when you say 60 seconds make a minute, 3 beats make a bar. 3 beats make a measure. So 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2 bars or 2 measures. So sing it again. You're
forever
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
of sovereign majesty.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Where your presence
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's like you're stopping at the 2 of the second bar. The 2 of the second bar. So you're forever. 1, 2, 3, 1. Stop. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You stop at 2. So you can have space to breathe in for the next line.
Yeah.
And what do we call that space? We call it breathing spot or breathing point. Okay. In music, to make your singing really nice, you just don't breathe where you like, right? You breathe in the right places. Okay. Like, for instance, she wasn't going, you're forever of sovereign majesty. That would be really chaotic. You heard how chaotic it sounds? So she did it in one breath. So what you have to do is take in enough breath for you to sustain what's coming. If it's too long, take in enough breath. A lot more breath. If it's short, a little will do. A little intake of breath will do. So sing it again and let's check the place where we stop. We'll sing it together. You're so me. Do. That's mine. You're. That's really good. Okay. 1, 2. So you're. 1 to go.
You're forever
of sovereign majesty, where your presence is. I missed mine. I think I made the presence really short. So, where your presence is. So mine is where your presence is.
Okay.
See, it's blending better now. Again, where your presence is. Nice. You see, it's sounding better. One more time. 1, 2, go. Where your presence is. You see, take your time. Don't rush, okay? If you rush, you might just frustrate yourself. So take these steps and you find that your duet is nicer, really neat and professional. The last line shouldn't be an issue. There all needs are met. That's amazing. Okay, guys, it's time to sing the whole verse, right? Let's go. 1, 2, go. You're forever. There's something else to add. It's like cooking, you know. I know you're into cooking, right? You're into cooking, actually. And in cooking, there are some ingredients you have to add. Else, it will be kind of tasteless.
Yes.
Flavorless. Flavorless, if that's a word, right? And in this case, I think it's a little bit flavorless. We can add some more. Give me some ingredients like I want to say ginger, but it's not all food you add. Give me a common one. we have curry powder.
Yes.
Yeah. So in this case, I want to add some curry powder, guys. Okay, to the singing. Okay, so when you're forever, we call that crescendo. Crescendo is taking the note and start soft and increase it. Okay, that's an ingredient. So we want to make it really tasteful and emotional, right? But we have to agree where we're gonna do that. So it's not like you just throw it out there. Guys, sing with dynamics. No, you have to plan it. Music is art. So if you do it there, like we have freedom to do it anywhere, as a soloist, you do have freedom to do it anywhere, right? But when we sing it together, there is more discipline. Sometimes some people think singing backup is easier. There is a lot of discipline. In fact, I think it's the other way around. When you lead, you have freedom to do a lot of things. But when you're singing backup, there's a lot of discipline. You see how we stop at the same time, stop each line at the same time. And now, when you're doing the crescendo is where I have to do mine as well.
Yes.
Because if you have freedom to do it anywhere and I have freedom to do it anywhere, when you do it there, I do it straight. It clashes.
Yeah.
It's not nice. But when we plan it, we do it at the same place and it comes out much better. Right? 1, 2, go. You're forever of sovereign majesty, where your presence is, there all needs are met. There all needs are met. So I sang, there all needs are met. Yours is what? There all needs are met. Remember, there all needs are met. All right. Okay, let's try that part. 1, 2, go. There all needs are met. Beautiful. High five. That's amazing. Let's take it one more time, yeah? And then we'll call it a day. And then the next one, which is not in this episode, we're going to do the chorus. Are you ready? All right. Gracious Comforter, our advocate, the intercessor in us, the revealer of truth. You're forever of sovereign majesty, where your presence is, there all needs are met. Thank you guys. I hope you followed along and I hope you learned a lot from this. Awesome. If you have any question, make sure you ask. You can put it in the comment section or use this email. Okay, send your questions. All right. Well, again, that's it from me. Thank you so much, Stels. We have to be back here again to
Yes,
show them the chorus.
Excited and looking forward to it.
Amazing. I'm really excited. And we're done.
Yes.
We're done. So we're ready to go to church and sing this song. Well, after we finish the chorus.
Yes, yeah.
All right, guys. See you next time.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
If you can talk, you can sing. There is really nothing to it.
Breathe in, breathe out, add a little vibrato. Yes, anyone can sing, but you gotta be consistent.
Know your do re mi is just like 1, 2, 3.
You will be the best, and you will sing so well. It's time to sing